Everyone, it's Marion. Today I'd like to address a couple of health issues that are very newsworthy, and one of them is the fact that there are now 1 out of every 2 people in the US is either a type 2 diabetic or pre-diabetic. The tragedy with that, among the fact that it's a bad thing, is that 90% of the population has no clue whether they're in that 50% range or not. Well, if it's you and you don't know, here are a couple of clues. If you're overweight, even slightly, that could be a clue that you should be checking on what your blood sugar and your numbers are so that you can get healthy. Also, if you are constantly fatigued or if you eat a lot of junk food, you're probably at risk. Another thing that is noteworthy is if you are prescribed a statin drug, if your doctor prescribes statin drug, you are 48% higher risk of getting diabetes than if you were not taking it. And this is according to Dr. Mark Hyman, the director of the Fundamental Health Clinic in Cleveland. The thing is, diabetes and especially pre-diabetes is completely reversible, but it's done with food, not drugs. And that way you can get healthy just by watching and controlling what you eat. Now, the number 2 thing that I want to address is the topic of keto. It's become so popular, such a rage, that you're seeing videos everywhere. There's recipes constantly, different tips on how to do it. Groups do our keto, and it has a lot of merit because it is food-based and it has taken the science of what is going on inside our bodies, and it is completely turning the past 50 years of government spoken, do eat this, do that, rules on its head, because it's not low fat and maybe some sugar and don't worry about carbs. All of that is completely debunked through people who are aware of and doing keto in the correct way. I started looking at keto about 2 years ago, and back then it was what now they call dirty keto. And their version then was, okay, go to McDonald's and just take the bun off the burger. But you still don't have any control over how it was prepared, what the ingredients are. So they consider that dirty keto, well, or unhealthy keto. So if you are interested in keto, it would be to do it in a healthy way. The other thing, though, that I have observed with all of the pluses and minuses, there are pros and cons with keto. It doesn't mean this is the only way to go. But what I have noticed now is that the marketers are riding the wave of the popularity of keto, and they are now starting to market a new miracle. The ketone supplements are showing up. This is an actual, if it's done in the proper way, medically prepared, a ketone supplement has value, but not the way it's being marketed to the masses now. It's being marketed as a miracle pill. I have seen ads where they say, oh, get our ketone supplements, you can take this, and you can continue to eat all those carbs that you really, really love. Well, the catch to that is people don't understand what the purpose of these ketone supplements really is. Doctor-driven, they are helpful if you've been in ketosis on keto diet for, say, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and a month, whatever it might be, and for some reason you eat something that knocks yourself out of ketosis. You have a plate of nachos, you have something to drink, an alcohol drink, it will knock you out of ketosis in a heartbeat. And getting back onto ketosis, which is where you're burning your fats rather than the glucose, Could take 3 to 5 days if you are then going right back and eating properly. But if you take a ketone supplement wisely, a good one, it could get you back into ketosis within 24 to 48 hours. The problem that I'm seeing with these items that are being marketed is they're saying you need to take it and you don't have to eat properly. Well, the ketone supplement will work in your system, but only for a few hours at a time. So some of the programs are saying you need to do this 3 times a day. Well, if you stop and consider that it will work for 4 hours and then you take another one 4 hours later and another one 4 hours later, it looks like you're in ketosis constantly, and the ketones are, yay, they're doing what they're supposed to do, except they're making you dependent on a supplement instead of using that as a boost when you need it. So if it's a miracle pill, it's not a miracle. So if you need more information, want more information from me, either direct message me or visit my website at marianhays.com. That's MARIANHAYS.com. And I will talk to you later. And hi, Rod. Hi, Margie. Hi, Todd. I see you all there. Have a great time.